loose ends with watching you. It's Feel Good Flavor here on the Afternoon Delight Radio Show. Your big bro and radio Clay Mercer here with you on this funky, fresh Feel Good Friday.
While everyone was on guard and searching for hope through the media, few people think about how COVID affects those who work in media. Clayton Mercer, host of Afternoon Delight Radio Show on WRVS, believes keeping it simple is the way to keep it real with his audience, even when the pandemic left everyone on edge.
So I think the mission for me was to make sure that I present Afternoon Delight Radio Show the same way Monday through Friday as if the pandemic wasn't here. Hard to do, but we tried our best.
Although Clay was used to reaching out to millions of listeners without seeing them, it meant something different to do his job remotely, and he had his own concerns.
How am I able to do my daily duties by not coming into the studio? That was a brand new challenge that we had never ever faced before in our lives.
Challenges made worse after Clay himself got sick with COVID.
I actually had a personal experience. I did have to deal with COVID, and it was a shock to me because of when it happened, because I thought I had made it through the pandemic very well. I said, I'm not going to get COVID. Other people around me had gotten it, but I've been wearing my mask, I've washed my hands, I've sanitized, I've done everything. And then it hits you, and it's like, how did it happen?
But Clay knew how to keep things in stride, even as he was adjusting to his definition of the new normal.
In radio, you always have people walking by, you always have communication, you always have faculty, you always have staff that you're working with on a daily basis. But in this world now, you're all alone trying to figure out how to continue to keep the radio station going, even though there's no one around with you to get the job done.
And Clay is not alone. In fact, during the quarantine period, according to a study by the Pew Research Center, listenership across all of broadcast radio dropped from 84% in 2021 to 82% in 2022. Experiencing life on both sides of the pandemic has given Clay a renewed sense of self.
And as sorry as we are for the ones that lost their lives, we're blessed to still be here to talk about it. It does make me feel strong enough that we can make it through anything.
For more on this story, go to veronicagdowning.com.